thou include yours at first loving, yours at first household, yours at first vehicle, told Wong, 50, an anesthetist. They leased out his Ventura household while they excited out of country in 2008. But California drew them behind. In May of the year, Wong and his woman, Pratima, 48, purchased his other household in the country, the period in Santa Rosa in the Polar. It was not far of Wong's household in the Bay region. Currently, both of homes are lost. They were lost to violent wildfires during 2 months of every summer. It was cute destructive. It didn't appear love I could miss 2 houses in 2 individual fires just 2 months separately, Antonio Wong told. Currently, the pair is hard to drawing out his following stairs. I include so lot to do to restore my building there, the physician told. Same mind of hard to restore a building downward where at the identical period is insurmountable. I don't aware which I am departure to make. A safety quilt in 2003, Wong purchased the Ventura household time he and Pratima were yet date. The ex-proprietor permitted them to put less than rather than 10% downward and introduced in an proprietor funding location. The household had 3 fireplaces. France doors in the residing chamber. Wong added a hot tub in the backyard. He guessed company workers to Army infant heavy showers and some celebrations where, while you go in, you fair sense convenient, he told. To them, the household was a safety quilt. He and Pratima, who hails of Thailand, excited to the Seattle region in 2008 and after to Reno, Nevada, for Wong's job. Know of such places thick felt love household, although about July 2016, the Wongs excited to Santa Rosa to be nearer to his household. They leased up purchase on a year after, fair a pair months up the tub's flame. Without going Ventura, it was the largest at household we'd thick felt, Wong told. We begun to decompress boxes we'd had packed for year. Wong famous his 50th date of birth at the Santa Rosa household in September. He smoke ribs and breast for the side. It looked love aflare in October. The pair's 19-year-old adoptee son woke up his parent following he saw the shine of the tub's flame in the range. Pasted to the news story, the household collected his dog and feline. The fume grew clot, manufacturing the air difficult to breathe. The flame hadn't covered homes in his neighborhood still, but neighbors were already evacuating his homes. We didn't get all the material you would get if you mind yours building was departure to burn up, Wong told. As, we took a pair changes of clothing and our ID card, and how's he? As they heard off, they saw a pine tree wood on flame through the road. It looked love aflare. How's while we carried out we might not go behind, he told. So, I yet include how building downward where, Wong calmed oneself, relating to the Ventura household. The Wongs excited in a Santa Rosa rent block deceased recent monthly. Over in November, the pair wore protection pinion as they consumable several hours screening via the cobble of the torched Santa Rosa household. They were looking for Pratima's marriage circle and a household family heirloom gone downward of her grandma. Where is not a lot you could do, you fair type of sit where and see at the ash and try to drawing out wherever thing might constitute, Wong told. He added, it alters yours feeling of all. Loser. The Ventura building was morbid on December 4, they had a household cooked food. How date, the Thomas flame ruined out hundreds of miles to the southward. It was start to sense love, we're departure to begin restoration, we're received behind on our feet, Wong told. About sunrise the following date, Wong woke up to a precautionary on the Southern California flame, one of 6 main blazes how fire service would fight. Poor news story. Flame in Santa Paula quickly driving in Ventura. Giver you a heads up with you include building where, a boyfriend's lyrics communication told. Several hours after, else communication told, thou building was fair on TV brief. Spa looked to be on flame. The pair's 4 persons tenants, consisting 3 war facility members, vacuumized the Ventura household. Pratima told it was hard to look his accommodation on flame on TV. They yet refuged he seen the building in man. Loser how building was really morbid, since I aware how building was favorite by a lot of human beings, consisting the early owners, she told. The Thomas Flame, that is greater rather than New York town, was on 25% concluded Tuesday, on to Cow Flame. Through the hardship, the Wongs include thick felt the supporting of household and neighbors in Santa Rose. All has been so supporting, Wong told. I don't aware which to ask to. But all keeps proverb, which do you requirement? The pair wants to restore the Santa Rose household, but Wong told he is uncertain if his insurance coverage will lid the restoration expenses. California is change. Where's been a lot of talk about the could be the new regular, Wong told. He added, we are frightened of fires. Now we include too real to be frightened of, earthquakes and flame.